Hey Blingy, today we are gonna do a makeup tutorial. It is inspired by Heidi Love from her music video Yalla Habibi, and I want to create this. I've never done anything like this before, so if you want to see how I do this eye makeup, then keep on watching. I do my base off camera. We're gonna be focused on the eye as usual, and the look we are gonna create from this picture from the beginning. As you see what we are creating, how gorgeous this look. I want to do a Cleopatra makeup but add my own twist, but I have that theme going on into her own vibe to it. So it's gonna be like black and gold, but I will show you a picture right here. So this is the look we are gonna do, inspired from that music video Yalla Habibi, some Heidi Love. Like, she absolutely gorgeous, so I can't wait to create a look. I may have an outfit that looks similar, but we'll see what we come up with. So if you're wondering, that tape, so I use this makeup tape which is from Primark, so that will give it a nice clean cut. So the palette I'm going to be using, the Huda Beauty, the Empower palette, and this is the Wild Obsession in the black one. I don't know what this one calls, but yeah, it's a black one. I'm going to be using is this black shade here. That's what I need. So the brush I'm using is more like a buffing kind of brush, but like more dense so that you can pack on. So if you are afraid of wearing black eyeshadow, I advise you do your eye first before doing your base. If you are a pro and you hardly get fallouts, then that's good. That's the more you practice. So I want to create more pigment. I'm going to do a cut crease, which I like to take a bit and then tap the excess so that you don't get any fallout. And you want to sketch the crease where you want to create the cut crease. So I do a little light sketch, and then I want to give a bit more depth by stamping it in, so it gives more payoff and more pigment. The more you add, it will give you more pigment. Something like this. And now we're going to add a brown eyeshadow so we can buff out the harsh edge. This palette, this type of brush, but more flat, but more fluff to it. So I'm taking this shade and I'm taking this shade to just make up success and then buff out the hard edges and keep blending. The more you blend, it's going to get a nice gradient. So don't worry about getting messy, because the more you blend, it's going to be perfect. So you want to like get rid of that harsh edge and just keep buffing and just keep adding more once you're happy with that gradient. I'm going to take this shade here with a fluffy brush and I'm going to diffuse that a little bit more. So it just kind of makes your eye bigger and more open. So yeah, so we kind of need. Now we are going to use the Vaseline, which we're going to clean this crease out so we get a nice neat application. You need a flat brush because then you can get a nice cut. Taking it a little bit and I'm just going to sketch where I want to remove. So it's going to make your life so much easier. And I recommend beginners should try this technique, and it's going to make it so easy to do this. So I will see how it's done. You will understand what I mean. So you're going to take a cotton bud. I just forgot to record it. So you easily can remove that off. Like how, trust me, it's going to make it even more easy. The more you try this something easy, it's going to be easy. So it should be something like this. And now we are going to put some glitter. We are going to go for, look how pretty this looks. This is from Take Two Cosmetic. They are pressed glitter and you don't need glue for these. So I'm just using a flat brush and just apply it like this. So it just apply like a butter, trust me. I will tag it in my caption. So if you want to purchase these pressed glitter, Take Two Cosmetics, and you're going to love these. So definitely recommend that. I forgot to record it. So the liner I was using, the L Liquid Expert liner. So I just did it here and then I did it over here to give that. It's cute. Now I'm taking the Revolution Kohl pencil liner in the shade black. It's only £3, so I'm going to put that on my under the eye. Something like this. So I'm just going to add a little bit of brown eyeshadow here, a little bit of black eyeshadow. And I'm just using a small brush. I'm taking a small black shadow and place it here, so it just gives more depth and more pigment. So I'm just adding a bit of brown here. So I just used a little bit of this from ELF, just a little bit in the bottom, and I really like how it turns out. I just need some lashes and some mascara. Mascara, I use the Benefit Bad Girl Bang. I'm just going to be using the Fenty Beauty highlighter in the shade Trophy White, which I'm going to use it on my brow bone. Look how beautiful this looks. And I'm just going to place it here. So it just makes the brow bone popping. I'll be wearing As Your Makeup Style Yeesh. So these are £9.99, which is link in my bio. The lashes is complete, and now I'm just gonna finish the rest of my makeup and the outcome, and I'll be right back. Here's the outcome, guys. I'm so proud that it turns out so good. Guys, look at this. Like, oh my god, that just looks perfect. It looks exactly like the picture of the theme, and I think I nailed it. The more I do something, it's kind of like challenging me